Happy Friday Eve, guys. So today is payday, guys. So I am filming one of my favorite videos, which is, as you can guess, envelope stuffing day. So guys, let's get started into the video. So if you are new, first of all, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and comments that you leave me. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you are notified next time I upload a video. So it is Friday Eve, payday, wonderful day. That way I don't feel so broke. I can give myself some money and do a little bit of shopping. So let me grab Girly. If you guys are new, Girly is my wallet, which is an A7. And I carry this with me, and let's go into stuffing her. Now, really, I don't have any money left other than eating out, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip through that one really quick, that envelope, and I'll just go ahead and take the money out of there. And this money, guys, if you are new, I use any rollover money that I have left over for Friday game night. If you don't watch any of those videos, guys, you're missing out, because we have a lot of fun at the end of the week. I play a couple of budget games, and then we tell the money where to go. So you guys really need to check that out if you are not already subscribed, and then if you don't watch it, just check out those videos. So we have 10, 11, 12 left. So I'm going to go ahead and close Girly up, because we'll pull her out in a minute. But let me put this money up really quickly, guys, because this money here I will play Friday game night with. So that's going to be 12 to go into my rollover jar, and I'm just going to just stick it in there until tomorrow for Friday game night. Alright, guys, so let me grab my cash withdrawal slip. So today I am going to be stuffing 300, so I took 180 out in 20s, 50 in 10s, 55 in 5s, and 15 in 1s, which is a total of 300. So I have my money here in my envelope, so let's get started, guys. Alright, so we should have 180 in 20, so let's double check. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 180. So that is right. And let's see. Put those 20s at the top. Let's see, move you down a little bit, that way you can see those. Okay, so I should have 50 and 10s. So let me grab those. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. I should have 55 and 5s. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And in 1s, I should have $15. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we are right on the money, guys. Alright. Well, let's get started into our video today. I'm just going to move that down just a little bit so you guys can see all the money. So first it's going to be mine, which is Angel Baby, which is me. So I'm just going to stick it in my envelope right here. This is a new one that I just purchased. And any of the envelopes that you see on my channel, I normally do a review my view on them. And that way you guys can go in the description box and also click the links if you want to do some shopping. And then also, if I can, I try to give you guys a discount code. So you can just look in the description box just to make sure there's no code. If there's not, just click the link, okay? So in mine, I'm giving myself 10, so I chose to give myself 2 5s. So that's 5, 10. And I'm just going to keep in my mini for now. And there's mine. So next is Mama Cat. So here's her little mini. And she gets a 20. So I'm just going to grab 120. I don't break hers down because she doesn't care about her breakdown, but mine, I break mine down to make it seem like I have a little bit more than what I do. So there is hers. Alright, next is groceries. I'm going to grab Girly here. And groceries is getting 10. So I think I did a solid 10. If not, then I will go back in and switch out bills. Because I can't quite remember how I broke this down. But we will see if I kind of remember off the top of my head. So we have groceries here. And groceries is going to get a single 10. Okay. Now, eating out is next, and that's going to get 30. So we have eating out there. And I think I gave that a 20 and 2 5s. Okay, that's 20, 25, 30. Okay. Next is emergency. And emergency is going to get as usual 20. I did use the money in emergency. I did not have an emergency, but I will talk more about that like I said on Saturday setup. So I'm just going to give that an even $20 bill. Okay, there we go. And we are done with Girly. So I will move on to the party bag. The party bag is the bag that I keep all my separate little store envelopes in. If you guys have seen some of the thumbnails, there's one video that has received 1,500 views already. So you guys seem to like these envelopes a lot. So I do too, because I like to separate my store envelopes. So here's the little party bag here. This little shaker bag. And I'm only going to stuff 6 of the 12 envelopes today, and I moved them to the front. So I'm going to do the Dollar Tree, Home Depot, Winn-Dixie, CVS, and Target. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Sam's. So I'm going to put the rest of these back in the bag. And let me make sure I picked up the right ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did. Okay, so some of these still have money in, some don't. That's okay. We use them accordingly how we need to. So Sam's has some money still in there, and I'm trying to get this to 45 for my club fee. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to grab 1. That's going to be 9. So normally with these, I just give them $1 each. That way I'm just stuffing something in them. CVS. I haven't used that dollar yet, so that's going to get another $1. So that's going to make 2 in CVS. Okay. All right. Home Depot still has its $1 in there, so it's going to get 1. So that's going to make 2 in Home Depot. Target has nothing in there, so that's going to get a single $1. Winn-Dixie has nothing, so that's going to get $1. And then, of course, the Dollar Tree will get its $1, but I do have some money left in there, so it should be only $1. Let me make sure, and it is. So I'm just going to grab 1, and that's going to be 2 in Dollar Tree. Now, some of the single ones, like the store envelopes, I am going to try to accumulate a good bit in them because I have a purpose for them down the line. So I just picked the top 6 that I really need to stuff, and that's how I determined that. The other stores I don't frequent that much, but those 6 I do. Okay, now we're going to go to Flamingo and feed her. Flamingo is my Savannah trip, or my little travel binder, my little travel child. And we're going to open her up and see. Okay, now let me grab my trusty crystal. because Flamingo likes to fight with me. Okay. And I had to move that candle so I don't catch on fire, or neither does my child catch on fire. So that became a little dangerous real quick. Okay, so in here, I'm going to move these over. There we go. So I am going to stuff $10. So I'm going to grab 2 5s. And 5 is going to go for me, and 5 is going to go for Mama Cat. So that way we have equal amount. So let's go in here and see what we have. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So Mama Cat should have 16 before I add the 5 to as well. So add the 5, that's 5, 10, 15. That is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So when I add her 5, that should be 21 as well. And I'm just going to double check just to make sure that she has the same amount as I do. So go into hers. So add the 5, and that's 5, 10, 15, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I like to double check just to make sure I'm staying on track that we both have equal amounts. So that's the reason why I do that. Okay. And we're done with Flamingo. So we have fed my child, my vacation child, and we will move on to the next binder, or the next child as I like to call them. These are my children. Okay. So let's see. And I have my sheet off to the side, guys, to reference. So the next child is Rose Nallen. So let me get her. And we're going to go into Girls, 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 which is my little Girls Night Out envelope that I made. I do have a coupon in here for a free mini blizzard, so I'm just going to keep that in there, and I'm going to give this one $8. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to double check because those ones are pretty crisp. So 8 goes in Girls, Girls, Girls. And we're going to move to the back to property tax. Let's see. Okay, property tax. Now we should have, I do have a tracker in here. We should have 48 if you can read my chicken scratch. So we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's correct. Now that is going to get $20. So I'm going to reach back here and get a single 20. I will do the trackers off camera later because it takes too much time. So that's 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 68. And I think what I'm going to do, to make it easy on me, I'm going to just put a dot next to the ones I need to go back and write down the trackers, because that will help me out, remember. So that's what I'm going to do also. So if you guys do the same, if you film, then you might want to just mark next to your sheet off camera. That way you know which ones to go back into. So insurance is going to get 20. And this is another one I do keep track of. So I should have 21 in there, which I do, and I'm going to add a 20. So that is 20, 40, and 41. Okay. Okay, now house maintenance is also in Rose Nallen. That should be the last one in this binder. And that is going to be, let's see, I do have money here for my lawn, which should be 40. So I'm not just keeping track of that. So that's 40 right there. And I just keep it in my lawn maintenance little envelope to keep it separate. I always make sure I have the lawn guys money ready. So right now I have 70. And so that is going to get 20, and I do not track this one. This is just whenever we need to use something for house maintenance. So that's going to just get a single 20. So that's 50, 70, and 90. And I'll put that in front of that lawn care envelope. So we are done with Rose Nallen. So let me move this child off the screen. Okay. So So, let's see what we're going to go to next. So, let me get confetti. Move on to the next child here. So, confetti, let's see, we're going to stuff Beauty in there. I do want to save up for my Fenty. Occasionally, I will go in Beauty and get, you know, stuff that I want for myself, like hair dye or something like that. But mainly, I'm trying to save up for Fenty. So, we do have some money in there right now. Let me see what I have in. It's under self-care in this one. So, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So, that is going to get 5. So, I'm going to give it single 5. So, that is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 in Beauty. And I think I'm going to wait until around Black Friday to get that so I can get a better deal. Hopefully it goes on sale. So we're going to move on to clothes. You always need to get new clothes. I always seem to go through work pants quicker than I do shirts. So this is kind of what that's for. So I have 10, 21 in clothing. And I'm going to give that 3. So we're going to grab 3 ones. Okay, so that's 3 right there. That's 10, 21 to 3 and 24. So we have 24 in clothing. So I will be going to Ross or Burlington or TJ Maxx or something like that to get clothes. I used to love, and I still do love going to Dillard's, but they are really pricey. And what I've learned is now, and belts I used to love too, but really, the quality of some of the stuff at Belts has gone down. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. So, I can find better quality stuff at the cheaper stores or the most cost-effective stores. I won't say cheaper, but, you know, like Ross Dress for Less. I can find better clothes there than I can at Belts sometimes. So, let me go into car maintenance while I'm in here. And here is the car maintenance. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7 in there, and that's going to get 5. So that is 5, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to go into travel. So I do have some money in travel. Let's see what we have. We have 20, 40, 51, and 2 in travel. I'm going to give that a 5. So that is going to be 20, 40, 55, 56, and 57 in travel. I don't know where I want to go, but I want to go ahead and save up for it. When I do travel, I will have the money for it. And let me go back here to gifts because that needs to be beefed up a little bit. So let's see. Gifts is a little bit in the back here. So let me see. And I need to cap this off at something. I need to add up how many people I'm going to give money to. Maybe by next time I do a video, I will know what I'm capping this one off at. Okay, so right now we have 25, 26, 27, 28. And that is going to get $10. So I'm going to give that a solid 10. So we have 20, 35, 6, 7, and 38 in gifts. And I'm just going to go a few envelopes up because I thought I had it in order, but somehow I skipped over this one. And promise, let's see what I have in there now. We have 21, 22. That's going to get 20. So we have 20, 40, 1, and 2 in promise. And that is going to be for my new job whenever I get that new job. And I'll only use this money if my paycheck is lagged behind for some reason. This is just kind of like a backup insurance plan. Okay, so we're done with this child. So, confetti, you have had enough screen time. So, moving on to the next child of mine. So, we have Daisy here. I'm going to go ahead and just take the Daisy pin out so that doesn't keep me from flipping in here. So I'm just going to pull the pin out really quick, guys. And I'm just going to stick it right here. So in Daisy, let's see what we're going to stuff today. I have it written down. So I'm only going to do future. So let me go to the back. Okay. Should be the one right in the back. This is for my high yield savings or IRA. I haven't figured out which one I'm going to do, but I will know sometime in August. So right now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 67. Okay, so that's getting a 20. So let me grab 20 back here. And that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87 in future. And that's going to be for a backup retirement. The job that I have right now, whenever I go to retire, if I stayed, I'll get Social Security, I'll get a pension. I do have some other savings backup, but this is another backup to the backup. I truly believe in having multiple backup plans. And you'll find that out more about me if you're new, that I will have a savings to the savings. You never can be too careful, and when you have a true emergency, it does not take long to burn through your emergency money. Trust me on that, guys. I've been there, done that. Especially if you lose a job, it doesn't take long to run out of funds. So I'm done with Daisy. Let me move my child off, and let's see what we have left. Okay, so I have like the rest of my loose envelopes, so let me grab those. And those are going to get stuffed now. So, moving on to new house, that's going to get, I almost said 10. I know that wasn't right. That's getting $2. Okay, so new house, let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, grab 2, that's going to be 7. Alright, so that one's done. And moving on to new car. So I want to get SUV, I think, but don't know how much I need to save up or which one I want to get. So right now I have new car. I have 100. That's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is going to get 20. That's our last 20. So we have 120, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Wow, that one's really adding up quick. Okay, so there we go. So that's new car. And we're going to go to new appliance. So more than likely this is going for a fridge and not a vacuum cleaner. So let's see, we have 20, 25, 26, 27. That one is going to get 10. Okay, so it's 20, 30, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And we have a couple more, guys. Hang in there. Almost done. Birthdays. Let's see. I should have 65 in there now. So let's see. That's 20, 40, 60. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 65. So that's going to get a 10. And so that is going to be 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 75. And I will do my tracker later. Let me note on my paper real quick that I'm doing that tracker later. There we go. Okay, Christmas. And this one has a tracker too. So Christmas I should have 117. So that's 105, 10, 15, 16, 17. Christmas is getting 10. Last 10. Okay, so that's 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 127. Birthday and Christmas is capped off at 300, guys. And the last one, or next to the last one, sorry guys, I almost lied to you. Mama Cat Miscellaneous. So this one should have 120 in it. We have 120, and that is getting 5. So the last 5, so that's 120 and 5. There we go. And the very last one is going to be the one I always forget, which is Black Friday. And I can't believe I forget this one because I want to catch all the good deals and sales. So I don't know how I forget this one. So right now we have 5, let's see, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to use the last one. So that's going to be 9 in there. I don't track this one. It is what it is. Like wherever I can save up so I can do shopping, that's what's going to go in here. So guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell and subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me how your day is going. Tell me something good. So guys, like I said, it's Friday Eve, and so tomorrow is Friday game night. So make sure you get your game boards ready. If you are new to my channel and you have not watched a Friday game night, y'all are missing out. Watch one before this. If you want to get caught up, do a game board. Get ready because we're going to play some budget games and have some fun to cap off the end of the week. So take care of yourself, guys, your family, friends, whoever's around you. If you're just taking care of yourself, just relax for the rest of the night. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Friday game night. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.